I would just like to ask you, Mr. Chairman, and I am new here, this is HB 1005. The Speaker has asked that you submit these to the Code Commission. Could you please explain to me for what purpose?
We've had some Supreme Court decisions, so the Code Commission is the ones that looks at the laws. It used to come through these committees a lot, but now we've got an authority higher than us according to the land, so they're going to look at the Code Commission, do the interpretation of it.
So if the language in our bills is not compelled by the U.S. Supreme Court decisions, then what does the Code Commission do?
Well, that's just it. Someone that has more knowledge of the law than I do has said they believe it does conform. So that's why they're going to send it to the Code Commission. And if for some reason the Code Commission says it doesn't conform, but we've had the people that are on the Code Commission look at this, they said it does. So if for some reason it doesn't, we'll see it again.
So then we come back next year and come back to you next year. All right, let me, and I'll be very brief, and I know you've got a lot in front of you. My bill prohibits discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation and gender identity. I would just say this. The vast majority of Virginians don't want to discriminate anymore. The vast majority of Americans don't want to discriminate anymore. Even the vast majority of the Virginia Senate has just said they don't want to discriminate anymore. There was a vote 25 to 15. More than 63%, 62% of the Virginia Senate said they don't want to discriminate anymore. Our code prohibits discrimination on the basis of race, color, religion, national origin, sex, pregnancy, childbirth or related medical conditions, age, marital status, disability, or status as a veteran. I think our code makes clear that people in Virginia believe that people should be hired or fired based on the merits of how good they are at their job, that people should be judged by the content of their character rather than by some immutable characteristic. And so I do hope that eventually, even if it takes the next year, even if it takes 5 years or 10 years from now, that Virginia joins the rest of America in believing that we just shouldn't discriminate anymore. The last thing I'll say is this: the reason why transgender kids commit suicide is not because they're too well accepted. The reason the way they commit suicide is because they are rejected. That's why kids commit suicide. And when we accept people who are different from ourselves, that actually causes people to be happier and to live better in society. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I know where this bill is going. I did want to at least give a little push for why, when I come to you next year, I do hope that you will ratify this bill. Thank you.
Do I have a motion?
Mr. Chairman, I move in favor of the bill.
Okay. All in favor of laying the bill on the table with the letter to the Code Commission, say aye. Any opposed? Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.